Hello, everybody, and welcome to this very special broadcast. We are celebrating 500 subscribers on this very YouTube channel, but let's bring in the cast. So first and foremost, the man whose favorite phrase is
"The ticket and make a living day."
how are you doing?
That's
buddy?
a great intro. Thank you, brother. How you doing, dude?
And also, we have the lead lady who wants nothing more than to.
So long, Big Bowser.
How you doing, Nix?
Pretty good.
All right. So we are here to celebrate 500 subs on this very YouTube channel. It's my party, and I'll shake if I want to.
Yay!
So first off, right off the bat, I just wanted to give a very heartfelt thanks, not to you, Jared, screw you, but to each and every one of you watching this audience, the people seeing this, the people who have seen it, like literally everyone. Thank you for getting me here. This is freaking awesome. We're marching towards getting the watch times up, and this is just awesome. And then once monetization is obtained, I'll be doing the memberships, but I just need to get the watch hours up. So if you want to help me get those, please just watch my stuff, comment all the great stuff. So Jared, do you have any thoughts you want to share about my journey to 500?
Well, I got news for you, dude. You actually got the hard part done because honestly, you got your groove because you have your popular streams and stuff. And trust me when I tell you, the watch time goes by like that. Like I was done with the watch time long before I was at the sub count I'm at now. So that will.
This is Jared right now.
This is me flexing at 960, but anyway, but that's not about me.
Which by the way, I have a surprise for Jared when he reaches 1,000. And I'm telling you, Jared, what?
I can't wait to see what it is.
Oh, I thought you said you knew what it is. I was like,
no.
Oh, but Jared, remember,
we stand here amidst my achievement, not yours.
Just remember.
But anyway, Nick,
hey Ruthie, how you doing? Thanks for joining us.
But honestly, Nick, congratulations. You deserve it. You put in the work, and now you're seeing the fruits of your labor. Congratulations. And I'm committing this on stream. As soon as those memberships are available, I will be signing up.
Well, I have here's the thing. If you can't wait to sign up for the membership, I have a Patreon. So Nix, while I pull that up, kind of give your comments about like the streams and whatnot and all that good things.
I've been having a lot of fun.
Okay, that
Very
is
short
a
and to the point.
Yeah.
Yep. I can respect that. Yes, that definitely works. So yeah,
seriously, it's been fun.
Honestly, Nix, it's a lot of fun having you on. But I mean, Jared's a pain in the butt, but Nix, you certainly are humorous. So if you do want to support me right now, the best thing you can do is to sub to me on Patreon. $1 is all it takes to get all the behind the scenes stuff and behind the scenes like work in progress stuff. At $5, you get to see videos before they go live, and you get also access to my back catalog of comics. Somebody's got a fan. So yeah, that's my plug for that. But we got a really cool thing for you. We're gonna read one more day, but before that.
Real quick, I just want to familiarize the audience with the way this works. In the Comics League crew, when you reach these monumental achievements, we give you punishments. That's the way this works.
Yeah.
We find it's funnier that way.
So there will be another milestone at 750 and then at 1K. At 1K, we are going to read I'm going to make an executive decision to say, screw you, Jared, we're having fun. Because we're either going to read the Star Wars Episode 4 teleplay, or we're going to read the script to Episode 3.
I'm fine with that. Can I make a suggestion for 750?
Go ahead.
Marvel. Come on, Nick. Think of the content.
We will talk about it. We'll talk about it. But
That's
the other
just
thing I want to,
torture.
yeah, it is. Not as much as you reading Avengers 200.
Yeah, Nix, you should talk. That's silence.
Still hasn't
Yeah.
happened. I haven't been paid.
So somebody should pay Nick to read Avengers 200. But anyway, state of here's the state of the comics for you. All right. So right now we are almost done with the inks for Turn Samurai issue 4. Brian's hard at work on him. He's up to he's done 18 pages already of 20, and I think it's safe to say we are going to be the Indiegogo will be going live either May 3rd or May 10th. It will be one of those days. So I'm putting that out there. There's your announcement for you. And then here are the inked pages. I'm showing them off in full right here. They still need to be shaded and colored, but already just look at how good this looks.
That just looks great, dude. That looks great.
Yep, and then the cover will be coming next month on next week. Neff is almost done with it. He just needs to kind of put on some final details. And then once we're done with the inks, I'm going to have Brian finish 8 select pages, and then I'm going to start putting together the Indiegogo. So the plan is to have the preview page for the Indiegogo like next week or the week after that. And that's kind of the game plan we have here. So yeah, that's where that is. And then Xevious is doing the cover for Lost Kingdom. That's going to be in August. And then Screecher number 3 is going to be in October. I haven't started any work on Screecher yet, but that's a plan. And I think I have delayed long enough. Jared, I think it's time we get this over with. I just need one more day to process all this.
Well, funny you should ask that, Nick. So the way this is gonna work is, yeah, I will present the comic. Nick will read it. Now, Nick, this is your stream, but what might be kind of fun is if we all voice, so it's not just you reading.
I'm Peter, of course.
I'd be there for that.
I'll be the devil. Jeez.
No, you're Mary Jane.
No, we have a girl. Nix is Mary Jane.
No, you're gonna be
Oh.
Mary Jane.
I'm not being
I'll
Mary
bring him up my
Jane.
best devil voice.
I'm being Mary Jane.
See, the thing is, if you do your devil voice, Nix, I might have to bonk myself.
Hang on. For some reason, give me
Oh
one
my
second.
God, this stream is already cursed. What have we done? What have we done?
I'll
Technical
channel my inner luck.
difficulties, ladies and gents. Technical difficulties.
But no.
Okay.
Nix, you'll do Mary Jane. Jared will be doing both the devil and also Mayday.
Mayday's not in this book.
You're doing the little
Unnamed
girl. You're doing the
little
little girl.
She's not in this book. All right. Let's go on before I start losing my sanity. Man, Nick, you really know how to age someone almost as old as you are. So for those that don't know, so Marvel.
Wait,
Before
Jared.
this point,
Jared, I think I feel like the stream just got smarter. I feel like somebody just entered here who makes us all smarter by comparison.
hey, my Suicide Squad brother.
Yes.
Hey, Ladia, thank you for joining us.
So, her background. For some reason, Marvel has a hate thing for Peter being happy. So Peter and MJ were married for, I believe, a couple of decades. And
Yeah, they got
there's
married in like late 80s.
yeah, and they're like, okay, we have to throw that away because according to Marvel, that was eliminating that was hurting the character. And can DC learn this lesson with Superman and Loser? That's all I ask.
Loser lane.
This is the one time I want DC to copy Marvel. Do this. Anyway, so they decided, so let's break up the marriage. So this story starts off right in the middle of it. So just so you know, Aunt May is dying again.
All right, while you do that real quick, I need to go grab some water, so keep talking.
But by the way, again, at the very least, and Taladia, you know this because I think you were here for the Sins Past stream.
Yeah.
At least the art's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Taladia, real quick.
Yeah.
Since you're here, I told Jared about how I bought the surprise for him. So, surprise, without spoiling it anything, will Jared like it?
Yes, he will. He will love it.
Don't want to spoilers.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Continuing on. All right. This is written by J. Michael Straczynski and Joe Quesada.
Oh, crap, I grabbed the wrong jug.
Ironically, I think Straczynski wrote Sins Past.
See, it's really kind of sucks because Straczynski is an amazing writer. Remember, this is the guy who created Babylon 5.
But here's the thing. This at least was forced upon him by Marvel Editorial. It wasn't like he just wanted to post this. I don't know what happened with Sins Past. And it's also drawn by Joe Quesada. No,
it's actually a halfway decent artist. Let's give him some credit. He's a halfway decent artist.
For those of you that don't know, the reason why we haven't gotten a Marvel DC crossover in so long is because when Quesada was in charge, he kept vetoing it because he hates DC with a passion for some reason.
Well, they're reprinting the amalgam stuff, so that's a good sign.
Well, he's not in charge of Marvel anymore, so
no. But the fact that they're reprinting it, because you got to have legal clearance by both companies to reprint that. So the fact that they agreed to reprint it, I think that's a good sign.
Now I'm gonna read the little caption here for Nick, and hey, what's up, Black Reaper? So, what would you do if the dearest person in your life, the one to whom you owe your entire world, was near death in a hospital bed, the victim of a bullet aimed at your heart, but that pierced hers instead? What would you do if this were simply the latest in a series of tragedies, the most recent example of the misery, madness, and even murder to befall those closest to you? What would you do if this all happened because of who you are, what you stand for, and the life you were destined to lead? What would you do if you had the power to save her, but at the price of but at a price that may be more than you can bear to pay? Season 2 of Wheel of Time.
This is where the fun begins.
What would you do if you were Spider-Man and you only had one more day? If the twist is that kill this universe. Yes, exactly.
They failed in every respect.
Here's the game: Suicide Squad, kill the Marvel universe.
Well, I would hire Deadpool to kill the Marvel universe.
Well, yeah, exactly. So here we go. Afterward by Stanley. By the way, there is a sequel to this, and I own it.
Why?
I didn't know what it was when I picked it up at the comic book. I didn't know it was a follow-up for this. Because what they did in the sequel is they explained in continuity what happened with this. In other words, how the timeline changed. But anyway, moving on. Still only 399 cents. I love that. So, great cover. The spaghetti. Thank you, Todd. The Todd father. If you only had one more day. I'm not a big fan of that image of Aunt May.
Yeah,
no,
makes her look.
It's cursed. It is a cursed image.
Well, it's a cursed book, so at least it fits.
It's like her head's made out of a balloon.
Right. That's an image.
Are you ready, Nick?
No!
Get your popcorn out. Nick's gonna have
I can make popcorn. I can go make popcorn. Hey, let's pause everything. Let's go make all right.
Okay. He's gonna have a meltdown.
I probably will. Let me full screen this. Tune your ear to the frequency of despair and cross-reference by the longitude and latitude of a heart in agony. The hell? Listen. It's all my fault.
Yeah.
I never should have revealed my identity to the world. Never should have left May and MJ alone. We should have skipped town, left the state, left the country, left the planet, gone anywhere they could not find us, but we didn't.
Can I say one thing? What does it say that Marvel did the identity reveal even better? Because when Bendis did it with the Superman book, nothing really happened to Lois Lane. In this, Peter's aunt got shot.
Well, it's all the great power and responsibility stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
The universe just really hates Peter Parker.
yeah. I think too many writers, they treat Peter Parker as like, oh, he has to be miserable. Like it's all misery.
It makes
tea or
him
whatever.
relatable. Didn't you know that?
Wells.
And when the Kingpin sent somebody to kill me, May took the bullet, and now she's dying. It should be me on the table, not her. My fault. I'd give anything, do anything, to bring her back from the edge, just to have one more day with her.
It's starting. I love
It's,
how many times I try to fit in one more day.
All right. Let me continue. Worlds turn on such thoughts because the universe hears them, and the only question is whether or not this time the universe will actually listen. Oh God!
It's so melodramatic.
That's
So
Nick.
bad. A few days ago, she was smiling and talking, and then she was attacked because now everyone knows who I am. And Aunt May became a target of opportunity. It's my fault she's lying there. My fault she's dying. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. Sorry, I'm already breaking.
If I could only get one more day. Sorry, I had to.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna get that's my new thing. I'm gonna say that's my new old man joke.
I mean, it kind of is Peter's fault too. Like, he didn't have to reveal his identity. He did that on his own. Tony never
Well,
asked him to do it.
Arguably at the prompting of Tony Stark. So really, it's Iron Man's fault.
Kind of. I don't know. I didn't really read it in those comics as like he was like forcing him or like pressuring him to just like, hey, you could do this. Then again, Peter is easy to like lead.
Don't be
Yeah.
so sure, Dave. Marvel could still
Yeah.
screw it up. Anyway, Nick, continue reading.
Sorry, it's been quite a night out there. All right, Taladia, you want to read the doctor?
No, this is your book.
No, we're all doing
because
voices.
we're Claudius. I'm gonna play the devil. Nick's is gonna play Mary Jane, and
Oh.
and the old man of the hour is going to be Peter Parker.
Okay.
You can say I got it. He's old man Spider-Man.
Okay. Is
So
the emergency room is maxed out, and we have all guards to pull double shift. Anyway, I'm Dr. Fine. I've been assigned to review the case of your aunt May Morgan. So you are Peter Morgan, her nephew, right? That's odd.
All right.
I think that the Peter Morgan line was Nick's.
yeah, that was Nick's. All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Narration.
All right, can you scroll up a little bit more?
Yeah, because the logo. I was about to say that. Here you go.
Yeah. She doesn't even have her name to call her own. Checking her in under a false name was the only way to help make sure nobody finishes the job. Can't do anything that might connect her to me. And since I went up against Tony and forced superhero registration with the government, I'm on the run from everyone. Now, no money, a fake ID.
That's illegal.
I'll make it legal. Sorry. Perfect setup. Is that the doctor?
Is that? Let me see. Yeah, it is.
That's odd.
Oh my god. Dave.
And Taladia.
Yes.
I'm crying.
Read.
Says here she was admitted without any kind of ID, no driver's license, life or health insurance.
Nix, go.
We left it all that at home in the rush to get her here.
She doesn't have any insurance, does she?
Nick.
I don't understand. What's all that got to do with?
Look, I'm not into administrator. I don't get into billing options. But I'm just trying to help you because obviously we're going to do all of that to make sure your aunt is comfortable. But the hospital's resources are thin on the best of days. And today, well, unless they can get some kind of indication of ability to pay, she'll have to be moved into charity care ward unless Medicare or what the welfare department can arrange some kind of.
Nick.
Welfare. Charity ward!
Damn.
This is my aunt!
Nick's. Right here.
Okay. Peter.
She is not a charity case! You just try to move her into that place and I'll...
Mr. Morgan, was it? Your aunt doesn't even know where she is. We're barely picking up a brain function. Just some synaptics,
Yeah, good.
synaptic echoes. She
You got
could
it.
be here or in a room at the Ritz Hotel, or I'm sorry. If you had some kind of health insurance, uh, if you had some kind of health insurance, that would be one thing. Bottomless checkbook would be even better.
Okay. And
Oh, okay, I just need to address this. Maybe. Just maybe. So watch the stream.
There's still time.
So
There is
just
still
just
time.
beware of any sharp objects entering the screen. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh my god.
I'm
All right. All right.
I'm not
Go.
okay. As I was saying, I'm not sure any of the big ticket treatments would help her in any event. In the end, they end up bankrupting you, and I don't think that's what she want. That
Nick's.
1 second.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll fill in for Nick's. Peter.
We got Jared's identifying as a woman now.
Wheel time.
Wheel
Peter,
of
I have some things in the old place. I could try to go back. We can sell them.
No. You'll be seen. We can't risk it.
We have to do something.
I know. And I'm going to.
Sorry, I'm back. My mom
okay.
came in and was like, "Oh, dog treatment." Okay.
No,
cool
no,
thing.
it's okay. No,
Go
it's
good.
okay. I'll be back as fast as I can, MJ. I need you to stay here. Don't let them touch her. Don't let them move her to that place.
They'll have to come through me first.
Excuse me, where are you going?
To pay a visit to somebody with a bottomless checkbook. Oh, he's visiting Batman.
I call me Batman.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
No, I'm Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
I'm Superman.
I love-
It's like listening to kids on a playground.
I mean, Taladia, we all knew that. We all knew you're Superman. Nick's is Black Canary.
I have the kill. So
Mhm. Go
All
ahead.
of a sudden, Jared wants to be Green Arrow.
okay, just a
He's
minute.
rich.
What?
I just wanted to say I know what you're feeling, and
All of a sudden, we see him doing.
go on. This is
All right,
your-
hey Taladia, Tevya. All right, go ahead, Taladia, please.
No, it's your go.
it's your go to this mine.
Oh, you have no idea what I'm feeling.
Oh, I think I do.
Thank you, Tevya.
I had an uncle who almost died 2 years ago. He was in an accident, and
And what?
Spider-Man saved him. I made a promise that if I ever had the chance to return the favor, I would.
Oh.
It's just
Did you
weird.
get frostbite?
Peter's face looks a little swollen.
Yeah.
I'll
Go
do
ahead.
I'll do what I can to hide her, but the hospital needs what the hospital needs. I can't change that. Without insurance, without money, they're going to ask questions. I won't be able to store forever.
You won't have to. I'll make damn sure of it.
If he's going to go meet Tony Stark, I call being Tony Stark.
No, I
Peter's
want
being
Nick
an
to
edgy
voice.
boy these
I
days.
want Nick to voice Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, let me just pull out my best swamp billionaire voice.
All right,
Go,
it's
Nick.
official. We're getting Nick
Nick.
to voice it. All right, I'm just checking on the comments. They got a full
Old
screen
man
to get a-
Spider-Man, read.
I find it strange. No, I'm not doing that. I find it strange to swing over the city.
Come
without
on,
a mask.
Spider-Man, ruin.
Well, if you would stop interrupting me, I'd be able to do it. I find it
One
strange to
day.
swing over the city without a mask. Claudia.
Mhm.
But what's the point? My face is all over the place. Besides, I don't have time for games. Not with Aunt May's life on the line. Oh, I want to get around a Tetris. As much as this is my fault, it's his too. Stark. No go. He's changed all the access codes to Stark Tower.
So wait a second. So now Marvel created another antagonist for Tony Stark that was created because Tony Stark screwed them over. Man, now the comics are copying the MCU. Wow.
I'm gonna try to get you guys 600 subs just so you can read Marvel.
Yes, yes.
By
Yeah.
the way, it's 750. It's 750. Oh, snap. Wow.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with Dave. I agree with Dave there. Fun fact. Yeah, exactly.
I
Eh.
decide I don't care.
All right, who's playing Tony Stark?
Nix, go ahead.
All right. What the? Who would be stupid enough to? Computers, switch to surveillance cameras.
Unable to comply. Cameras inoperative.
Motion sensors.
Intruder moving quickly to secure area. ETA 2 minutes 10 seconds.
Yes, we do. Also, wait, scroll back up. That face is cursed. That piece of Peter, the face of Peter. Oh my god! What editor decided this was okay? What editor?
That's
No.
the face I see before I die.
Like who? What editor said like, okay, yeah, that looks good?
If I ever need to like scare Nick, I'll pop out of a closet with that mask and go boo.
That's my night paralysis demon.
Oh my
Tony Stark is making
God.
jazz hands. Nice, Dave.
I didn't even notice that.
All right.
Nick.
Whoosh!
Apparently, Nix is on sound effects duty.
All right.
All right,
I had
Nix,
to.
you're up. You're up, Nix.
All right, Peter, what are you?
In another time and place, I would have responded with a snappy comeback. Don't have time.
Oh, come on. All he needs is one more day.
Jared!
I had to.
This is fine! I'm having so much fun! I am having
The
so
great
much
part about
fun!
these streams, we can see Nick's descent into madness.
Okay,
I'm having so much fun!
computer, route all power to repulsor glove.
Confirmed. Nick's.
Oh, sorry. Very small. Give me a sec. Have you completely lost your mind? That little stunt could have gotten us both killed.
Old man. Spider-Man Ruin, read the word bubble.
I wanted to make sure you didn't fly off before I was done with you. You're gonna...
The only thing I'm going to do is put you under arrest. You turned on me, Peter. Not just me. 1 second. You were... Oh. But your own government. There are penalties for that. Now you have to pay them. You were a fool to come back, Peter.
Yeah? So who's the bigger fool? Me or the guy who's pointing a repulsor glove at me that's too overheated from breaking our fall to work?
Here we go. Next.
Yeah, just... You willing to bet your life on that, Peter?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Just that. What is
The
with
hell?
these faces? What is with these faces?
Like seriously, not even
Look at the
not even
stare.
not even Eric Larson. Like do the punch again. Go back to the punch again. Go back to the punch again. Not even Eric Larson would draw a panel that bad.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh,
Nick,
give
you're
me
up.
some. Oh,
Okay.
1 sec.
Okay.
Let me just get my breathing back.
Apparently, we broke Nick's.
That was horrible.
No, Joe Quesada broke Nick's.
Unibeam, maximum power, now!
All right.
Do the sound effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't see. Lightning's burning my eyes. Like the sun came up 5 feet in front of my face. I let go with everything I've got ever since my webbing went internal. I've wondered what would happen if I let fly. I didn't hold anything back. Just emptied everything I have in.
that is not a good face.
And it looks like an O face too. That's the problem.
That's
The problem is the O face combined.
You realize what this did? Without even intending it, we went full circle to Sin's past with the O face.
He looks like Dan
Oh my
Aykroyd.
god.
That dialogue just emptied everything I have inside me. Jesus.
All right. Let's just continue.
Let's keep
I
going.
emptied everything I have inside of me until like even
literally.
what the fuck? I'm sorry. Oh my
Don't worry,
god!
don't worry, Peter. It happens
You're
to
gonna
one
need
in
more
5
than a
men.
towel for that. You're gonna need more than a towel to clean up that mess.
Poor Tony.
I
And
didn't know
Peter's
this
like-
comic was so funny.
And Peter's like, I'm sorry, this has never happened before.
Peter's like, wow.
Wow.
Don't tell MJ.
And the thing is,
I'm crying.
it only took him like 2 seconds to get there too. So
Look at what Dave put in the comments.
all right,
Oh,
Dave, why?
I can't.
Why?
Oh my god.
Also,
Okay,
what's
we
going on
agree.
with
Greatest
Peter's
Spider-Man
legs?
book ever. Oh my
Guys,
gosh.
Guys, we have officially reached full train wreck. The stream has officially gone off the rails.
It's
If you
become
were waiting for it to-
self-aware.
Oh, okay, it's me, I guess. This
Yeah.
isn't going to work, Peter.
Shut up. Also, that face is just bad.
Like I said before, he looks kind of like Dan Aykroyd in this comic. If it's not me,
He
it'll be
looks like
someone
Charlie
else.
Sheen. It's as if Charlie Sheen played Spider-Man.
So you're saying that Peter has tiger blood coursing through his veins?
That's
Well,
probably why
actually,
MJ calls him Tiger.
You could say Peter is hanging out with his friends.
If it's not me, it'll be someone else. You can't run. You can't hide. You.
Okay, scroll down a little bit, please.
Yeah.
I said, shut up, Jared! Face! Let me see your face, damn you!
Oh. Okay.
Next.
Happy now?
Listen to me.
Because in 2 seconds,
Listen to me, Jared! Frick you!
Drink your prune juice.
Oh, man, juice.
Oh man, juice. Nick, read.
I'm just catching up with the comments right now.
Yeah.
I can't win. I can't win. I've already lost. Aunt May is dying.
she's
dying, and it's all your fault, Jared, that I'm reading this.
Not my fault you got
trusted
the 500 subscribers. It's the audience's fault.
Yeah,
I
it's the audience.
trusted you, Jared. I let you get close to me. You were like a brother to me, Anakin. I trusted you when you said I had to.
That's not in the book.
No,
Let me
no.
go.
We're ad-libbing.
I trusted you when you said I had to. Not saying that word, my identity. That it was the only way. All those thumbnails, all those hashtags, all those tags. I did everything you asked.
Peter's
I kept it
face
a
here is
secret
also cursed.
to protect me, to protect my identity. And MJ, you said she'd be safe. You said.
Oh god. Okay, but seriously, we looking at Peter's face because that's horrifying.
Wait, how did he all of a sudden get a 5 o'clock shadow?
Since when was Iron Man like a father, Peter Parker? In the
Since the
MCU,
MCU.
about 15 years after this comic book was published.
So that's
when
where
it
they got.
happened.
Oh, you're telling me that when James Gunn was coming up with the path for the MCU, he read this? Oh God.
Ooh.
Don't you mean Kevin Feige?
No, but it came out that like James Gunn was behind a lot of the directions of the MCU.
We're kind of doing a riff tracks.
I hope he doesn't bring John Kent to life.
I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so Nick,
Oh,
go.
Kevin will be happy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually really glad that I grabbed water for this because like my throat's gonna need it. And now
Maybe we'll actually have a spit take.
Please no. My laptop is right here. That thing's expensive.
Okay.
And now she's lying in a hospital bed, dying
With a bunch of
Going to
scraps.
in a cave. They're gonna stick her in some damn charity ward because I can't pay for it. Because I am on the run. Because she was hurt when they came after me and they found her.
Dave,
That face.
you're right though.
Oh, diarrhea.
Well, we know that this stream has lost all direction.
He looks like a human Eeyore.
Oh,
Nix,
father.
I'm sorry, Peter. I didn't know.
Repulsor's back online. 70 seconds. 69. 68.
Nice. I don't want your pity. I don't want your apologies. I want you to do something about it.
You're a fugitive from the law, Peter. Can't help you.
Not me. Her. Also, that face, it looks like he just swallowed a really sour lemon.
It looks like he's trying to hold it. No, you know what it looks like? It looks like he's trying to hold in a poop.
It's Stark
doing
in
his best.
time. It's Stark in time. It's Iron Manning time.
Not the best artwork. Go on, Nick.
He's got the my tummy hurts and I'm being very brave about face.
Tony, whatever your problems with me, May is innocent. You liked her. She was a friend to you. I know that you cared for her all the time she was living in the tower. I need to make sure she has the best care money can buy while I try and find someone who can help her. Because I'm not going to let her die, Tony. I'm not going to let that happen. But it's going to take time. So I need to buy her that time. And you're going to help me buy her that time. Or
what?
What are your superpowers again? I'm rich. Jesus. This art is perfect.
Oh,
This art is
God.
great.
oh my god.
This art is great.
Why?
This art is
Why?
great.
Tony, no!
Bad Joe Quesada.
Nyx, yes.
Sorry, the face is kind of throwing me off. Alright. You don't have any options, and you're in no position to make threats, Peter. Unlike a lot of the others still fighting registration, the government knows who you are. So you don't have any options. And you could pretty much forget about any promises you got out of me by threat.
Repulsors online.
The ore wasn't a threat, Tony.
Oh God, the space.
The
Oh.
or was, or else my aunt is going to die in some charity ward somewhere. Is that what you really want, Tony? Is it?
Tony looks like he's out of his mind right now.
Oh my
He's on
god!
the
He's
good
high. Oh
He's on the
God,
good stuff.
he looks like he's high right now.
Looks like
He's on the good one.
Nix.
Okay. No, but there's nothing I can do without completely compromising my position. I'm sorry.
Nix.
One sec. Any direct help I gave to
which
you
one,
could be
Dave?
tracked back to me. I could be held liable for aiding and abetting a known criminal. It would undermine everything I've been trying to build since the war. The stakes are bigger than you or me, or even May.
Keep going.
I'm sorry, Peter.
And
I'll let
Yeah,
you walk away this time out of respect for May, so you can be there for her at the end.
keep going.
All right. One sec. But don't come back, because next time I'm taking you in, May or no May.
So
What
what
about
Tony is
June?
what Tony is saying is, yakety yak, don't come back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tony, wait. Tony, snake, snake, snake. Damn you! Damn it, Jared! Damn it, Jared! Damn it, Jared! Oh my God, that face! That face!
This looks like his face is melting.
You're
Don't forget,
melting!
don't forget to bring a towel. Oh my!
Oh, what a world!
Oh gosh. He walks in the fridge. He gets some water. He sees the adventures thing. Did you wish anything prepared, sir? A late supper, or
No, no, Jarvis. I'm fine. That'll be all.
of course, sir.
Actually, Jarvis, there is one thing.
One more thing.
What? It's almost like what? So it's one more thing on one more day. That's what the sequel has to be called. One more thing.
Oh, what is going
All right,
on with MJ's eyes at the bottom there?
All right,
Oh God!
all right. Next,
Again, next it's you. You remember
Okay.
you're playing MJ.
Yep. Peter, what happened to you? Are you all right?
fine, MJ. I'm fine. How's May?
Unchanged. Still no real brain activity. Dr. Fine is doing what he can to stall, but unless we could provide insurance or ability to pay, there's nothing he can do but move her to the charity ward.
Did Greg Land draw this panel?
Oh God, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. By the
Did
way,
Greg
Taladia,
Land draw MJ's face? Well,
Her teeth,
being.
or
It-
one
it-
big tooth.
Do you mind if I explain this very PG, Nick, who Greg Land is for people that don't know?
Feel free to go to PG-13, but yes.
So
Ooh.
he's a comic book artist who's known. One of the things he's known for is tracing. But the thing is, the things he traces, let me put it to you this way.
Mhm.
They're from a certain corner of the internet.
Yes.
From the naughty corner.
One's governed by the number 6 and 9.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Taladia, let me put you this way. It's let me put it this way. He traces from, let's say, adult entertainment.
Let's just say in this realm, there are 34 rules that they abide by.
And
Uh,
everyone he draws has an O face.
Can I just
So
say that the way he drew MJ's open mouth, it really looks like she has like one big
She has
tooth.
a screen. She's wearing a mouth guard. That's what it is. Trace Lord, so to speak.
Oh, so we have CG Kings and the Trace Lords. That's what it is.
Continue on, old man.
All right. Sorry, I'm just making sure the people in their comments they get their due. So, oh, okay, yeah, Tevi, he just explained it. So, I can't stand it, MJ. Can't stand that she was there for me when I was growing up. Now I can't be there for her when she needs me.
It's not your fault, Peter. There's nothing you can do.
Yes, there is. The problem is that we don't have any money. We need some fast. So I'll go out there and get it. One way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
Can I say
Sorry.
one thing? So Peter and MJ are having a conversation, but they're not making eye contact.
Not really, no.
Oh, why did you have to point that out?
Yeah, look at where her eyes are going.
She is just off into space.
Peter, you have a very fascinating forehead.
Also, like, what is up with like Peter's upper lip? It like extends like down
He's
into
got
his like
the Henry
cheeks.
Cavill lip. They CGI'd the lip.
He's turning into a Fallout ghoul.
Was this directed by Joss Whedon?
No. He's turning into a Fallout ghoul. It all makes sense. All of that radiation.
Nix, go. Nix.
Peter, no, you can't.
It's May, MJ. I'll do whatever is necessary to save her life. I'm already a wanted criminal. So what's the difference? I'd sell my soul if I thought it would help her. No! Bad choice of words, Peter.
Taladia.
Yes.
Read
so, we're from
here.
That may not be necessary.
What the frick is up with that guy's face?
It's Jarvis. So apparently art continuity is out the window. But so Taladia, it's actually me. So Nick, go.
Jarvis, what are you?
Oh, it's my understanding that my cousin. Wait, May is Jarvis's cousin.
I think this is just a cover story.
Yeah, they're pretending.
Oh, okay. It is my understanding that my cousin Mary Morgan from Blackpool has been admitted into this hospital, and I'm sorry, Peter. When Master Stark told me the news, I thought I would be prepared, but I love her so much.
Oh.
And when I heard,
I know, Jarvis. I know.
you would get by the way you said "I know." It kind of sounded like you were just annoyed. Anyway, as I was saying, I got here as soon as I heard the news. She will, of course, receive only the finest care. Now, Taladia, right here.
That may be a problem, sir. You see?
My personal account has just seen a deposit of slightly over $2 million. I think this will cover everything, don't you?
Of course. Nurse, would you escort Mr.
Jarvis?
Mr. Jarvis to accountings?
Jared, your British voice is.
I'll do this. I'll do the nurse
what?
voice. I'll do the nurse voice. Of course. Right this way, sir. Apparently, the nurse is Dobby.
Nick, what were you saying about my accent?
I said your British accent was peaked.
Thank you. I appreciate
It's okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Taladia.
I love it. Nick,
I love how
you do
the one
realize,
British guy is critical of my British accent.
Nick, you do realize that Taladia is a bona fide Brit here. Like, he's actually British.
It's not like it's not like he has a British accent or anything like that.
Taladia, just say something.
Hello, this is your boy, and I'm from Britain.
He's actually in Britain right now.
Keep
Would you like a
reading.
cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea?
I prefer coffee, America's drink. Keep going.
I drink water. Actually, this is vodka because I have to have something to get me.
I'm not sure how you pull this off, son, but well done.
Thanks. Though I suspect I won't be able to go back a second time for anything.
That's an epic man cave Tony Stark has, I will say.
Tony
He's got the
Stark
best gaming specs.
built a man cave with a bunch of scraps.
With a bunch of scraps. Go on, Taladia.
Wait, that girl's playing solitaire. You think we would notice?
Dave, 1776 will commence again.
So
Google
I
it,
said that
boys.
once in an American history class, and I said, let's party like it's 1776.
Get out your powder rifles, your black powder rifles.
So,
okay,
yeah, keep going.
not necessary. We can make her last days for as comfortable as
They're not her last days. We've got her stabilized now. I can.
son. Listen to me. You have to accept the facts. In her condition, at her age, there's no coming back. The hardest part of my job is making family members understand that there's nothing more anyone can do, that their loved ones are going to die. But,
Sorry, I don't buy it.
son, there's nothing humanely possible to stop her from dying.
Nothing humanely. Maybe
That's
not in
nice,
the
I like
world
that.
you live in, Doc, but in the crowd I hang with, I'll find somebody. Count on it. Come on, MJ.
MJ's missing an eye.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
your
see.
God,
Wait.
you're right.
Look at her facial expression here.
She's got the nest face.
She's got
She's
the
got-
I really have to poop face.
Yes, exactly. She's like, oh
She's got
no.
the poop face. She's got the poop like
No, she's
Oh.
got the face you have when you fart and are trying to cover it up.
Oh, look at her foot.
She's like-
I didn't know
she's
MJ
like-
was like a.
no. She's got the I'm not sure if I need to go to the bathroom and clean myself up or if I'm fine.
Nick,
Dave.
no one can say anything about Rob Liefeld's feet because look at this.
Look
She
at
barely
MJ.
has an ankle.
God.
She had her leg amputated. It's a prosthetic. Don't be rude.
I love how
panel.
like halfway down, I love how halfway down the feet Joe Quesada was like, screw it, and just like gave up.
Yeah, exactly. Nick, read the red.
I'm seeing red, certainly. I see the look on his face as we leave the building. He doesn't believe it. I can't believe I'm reading this comic, but here I am. Doesn't matter. It's not gonna stop me. Just like Jared won't stop me from reading this comic.
Here.
Don't worry, we're all
uh,
suffering with you.
mhm.
I appreciate it. Misery loves company. I won't stop. I won't rest. I'll kick in every door, take any chance, pay any price. Am I still waiting for this world to I'll can't find a way to say what Aunt Maeve means. Storming the gates of hell itself. My sanity's out the window, guys.
All right. Nick, go.
Oh, that's actually none of this makes sense. I know, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Nix, I have something I want to say to you. I love you.
I know. Be careful.
Star Wars, baby. And
Yeah.
by the way,
well,
I was gonna say.
that's gonna get people talking.
so Nick, you could say, and they say that a hero could save us.
Actually, a good song. I like it. I unironically have
I
it
like
on my
that song
Spotify
a lot. I like that song.
I do too.
The first time I heard it was in a Bionicle commercial.
list. Really?
Yeah.
I found out about it because it was on my grandmother's playlist, and then I found out it was from Spider-Man. I was like, I didn't hear this in Spider-Man.
Yeah. Nick.
Nothing's gonna stop me from saving her. Nothing.
All right. You're one issue done. Up 14.
All right, it only took
I'm
us an hour, so let's get going.
Yeah, let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. So flip open this cover only if you dare, but we don't dare.
Well,
I was there.
For Nick's sake, he does there. So
All right, go ahead.
I double dare.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's
I'm being
do
held here
this.
against my will.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
The-
you
the
don't
webbing-
know is that Nyx is actually tied up to Nick's right off panel.
Yeah. So Nix, if you be good, I'll get you a cookie after the stream, okay?
What kind of cookie?
Well, it depends on how good she is.
Chocolate chip.
If
boy.
she stays still, she'll get a sugar cookie. If she performs well, I'll give her a chocolate chip cookie. And if she's really good, I'll give her a double fudge chocolate chip cookie.
Okay. Read this text, sir.
I quadrupled there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to delay the inevitable.
You have to do it. Do it.
I know, I made a promise. The good news is that thanks to Jarvis, Aunt May is being moved out of the charity ward into the private room. The bad news is she's still dying. She might linger on for a few days or a few hours. Either way, the doctors say she's outside anything medical science can do to save her. I love how
She may have just one more day.
One day.
I have to do that.
Dun dun dun.
I guess you could say he could save others from death, but not his Aunt May.
So he Spider played just the white, the wise. So
somehow Spider Palpatine returned.
Keep going.
Oh no!
I infinity Tevya. I infinity times 2. Dare you?
Again, look at. I don't get. I really hate how Joe Quesada draws a nose into the mask.
Yeah, it looks kind of unnatural.
Yeah, it does. Nick, read.
Tevya, this entire comic is bullcrap. So, so yeah, I refuse to accept it. There has to be a way, and if medical science is out of options, only a miracle can do the job. It's time to get strange. That suit, I don't like it. Then I need someone miraculous. Someone, dare I say, strange.
Look at how like twisted his arm is here.
I feel like they're trying to add muscle definition, but they failed doing it.
It looks like his arm was like twisted this way a bunch of times.
He looks like a Twizzler. Or a liquor stick.
Spider Twizzler, Spider Twizzler.
Oh my god. Just hope
Nick.
the doctor is in.
No need to ring the doorbell, Peter. I felt you coming from 6 blocks back.
Oh, he's good.
I guess you could say his ways are quite strange. I see. I have to see you, Doc. It's a matter of life and death.
It's never anything less that brings someone to my door.
Really? Steven doesn't have like any friends coming just for like
Step
tea or
forward
something?
then and enter the sanctum sanctorum of Stephen Strange.
The doctors say there's nothing they can do. What the?
How tiny!
What the fuck?
Look at how tiny Peter.
Zoom in on that face, please. Zoom in on that face.
But wait, how does he also have a
What?
mouth in the mask all of a sudden?
Did he like pull up his mask a little bit or something? Like,
It doesn't look
think
like
so.
that. Like, what the heck is that?
You can kind of, I mean, you can go either way, honestly, with the shading.
so weird.
Spider Venom.
All right.
Keep going, Nick.
And there has to be a way to help her. I'll go anywhere, do anything. I have to. I'll bend over and if I have to. You can draw me. You can draw me like one of your Fifth Dimension girls if you have to. If it'll save her life. How to save a life. Sorry. There has to be something you can do.
Long ago,
Peter
my
thinks he's a
hands-
plumber.
Long ago, my hands were shattered in an accident, rendered useless for someone who wished to be a doctor, a surgeon, a healer. I searched the world for someone who could fix them. My quest took me to the Himalayas, where I met the man who I would one day call Master. He told me that...
Darth Vader!
Yeah. Master Yoda, you survived. Surprised? He told me that there are limits to what even a Sorcerer Supreme can do. He could not fix my hands, but he could give me a purpose and the chance to save lives. Had he simply healed me, there would have been no one to stand between the forces of dark and light when intercession was most needed. Oh, he did roll the mask up.
So basically,
Wait.
he can save other hands from destruction, but not his own.
Man can literally couldn't fight his own hands.
Well, we know that with that last fight with Tony Stark, Peter needed his hands. We all know that. So go
I
ahead.
actually really like the MCU version where Yeah, he could fix his hands with magic if he wanted to. Like he could do it, but he doesn't as a
He's just lazy.
reminder.
Yeah.
That too.
Nick, go.
I love how I had this whole grand speech and then Nick's is like, he just like you ruined.
Yeah, I'm sure he's lazy. Keep going.
If you're saying that her death is some part of the, oh sorry, I need to repeat myself. You're saying that her death is part of some bigger plan. Forget about it.
You know what's kind of funny? I in my head right now, I'm imagining Peter going, if you're saying that her, oh, I'm sorry, I have to repeat this. If you're saying that that her death, in other words, every time Nick has to repeat that, I just imagine Peter's actually doing that in the conversation. It makes it funnier.
Also, I'm saying to Doctor Strange, is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Sorcerer Supreme.
Yes, you did exactly what I was hoping you'd do.
From
Yes.
what you say, the doctors told you. Wait, from what you say, the doctors told you. There's nothing anyone can.
She's not going to die. She's not going to die.
We all die, Peter.
Yeah, but not like this.
A few of us have died like this.
Look at these.
Also,
Peter
like, what
looks
the heck?
like Peter looks like a bank robber with this face now.
I really feel like Joe Quesada just rolled it up just so he could do like show his mouth in the scene.
Why though?
If
Horrifying.
yeah. Like if you're gonna roll your face up, just take the whole mask off. But anyway, if she goes years from now of old age in her bed, that's one thing.
Will it not be just as painful whenever it happens? Why is that different?
It's different because it won't be my fault, Jared. She took a bullet intended for me. She had to go to that bullet for my Valentine concert. I told her not to, but she did anyway.
You know what I just
If I
noticed?
moved, if I had just tore up those tickets, if just a second faster, if I had seen, I can't let her die. Not like this. Not when it's my fault. It has to be Jared's fault that May dies. I can't let it. She'll live long enough for it to be Jared's fault, and then she can die.
You know what I noticed? Doctor Strange has a skirt.
He kind of does. What is going on with the art?
Oh my
I know.
God.
He has a skirt.
He's got like a little mini skirt going on.
What is going? And now I know why Joe Quesada didn't draw that many books.
Well, I guess you could say the doctor is acting very strange. God, Jared. For God's sake, Jared, help me. Please help me.
I spoke the truth when I told you there was nothing I could do. I think there's nothing anyone can do. But you must know for yourself, and you do not have long to search. Only days, perhaps hours. Wait. Yeah. The hands of the dead were created 15 centuries ago. They allowed me to enter the tides of space and time and surf, travel the world in the blink of an eye, even in several places at the same time.
So I'm trying to think of the phrase. Crap! I can't remember what Palpatine said.
Read the lines, Nick.
Space and time? I'm not paying for that. What if we go back and stop her from being shot? Or wait, where's the DeLorean?
Or oh my gosh, Peter, that's such a flashpoint. That sounds like something a much more superior comic book company would come up with. No, the hands offer great power, but also great temptation. Some things are not meant to be touched by mortals. I don't even know where Doctor Strange's hands have been. So I will invoke them only once to send you many places in this time, rather than into another. Audit, Mia, Ancient, Phasmatis,
Azarath, Metreon, Cinto.
Cure me, ancient spirits, and help this troubled soul. Boosh. Go now, and may you find what you need, pun intended.
I feel like he just did that just to get him out of there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, this part of the comic really fucks me up.
Wait,
So,
what is with Reed's face? He
What
looks
the
like
hell?
he looks like he just had his wisdom teeth taken out.
poor Reed.
Keep going.
Looks like he's got a really
He looks
big
like an old
crap
man.
up in his. And
Yeah.
suddenly, I'm everywhere and nowhere. I find myself in a dimension where they're playing Justice League Part 3, directed by Zack Snyder.
And all that is good.
Here and there, all at once. I watched the Snyder Cut 18,000 times in the space of a second. Someone had to beat your record, and I tell them my story. Ask them my question. Will we restore the Snyderverse? And the answer is always the same. Yes, it shall be restored. And there's nothing Warner Brothers can do about it.
Tevye actually brings up,
Jared, admit it, you approve.
That was good. I do approve.
Tevye brings up something that I actually do have a problem with this comic.
Yeah, because wait a
Doctor
second.
Doom.
Also, Reed rebuilt the multiverse. I'm pretty sure he could figure out a way to bring back Aunt May.
So here's the thing. Even if Reed couldn't, Spider-Man could go to Doom, and all Doom would get out of the conversation is, wait, so you're telling me I have the opportunity to do something that even Reed Richards himself could not do,
Yeah.
as well as defeat the demon that stole my mother from me. Because, yeah, there's that whole thing with his mom being taken by the big red dude.
Yeah.
Doctor Doom would do it.
He's by the person that trashy YouTubers who latch onto MCU seem to have an obsession with, and they get mad when their theories aren't correct.
Keep going, Nick.
Though I know Steven would not approve. Who cares? I don't approve of this comic. I even go to those who I know would see me dead, because even among those who hate me, there must still be some who understand the simple urgency of my aunt is dying. My soul is dying reading this.
It just repeats the answer's the same. The answer's the same.
The answer's the same. The answer's the same. Whoa. Can barely stand. No.
Wait, hang on. Hang on. All right, the human consciousness can only be stretched so thin before mind and body snaps. We're able to find what you needed.
No, because the comic sucks.
Jesus. No. Not one of them could do anything.
Then perhaps that is what you needed to hear. And something else. The cycle of life is essential to the very core of existence, to the survival of the universe. To fight that cycle is to fight the very forces of creation itself.
Oh,
And
screw
that
you,
power-
Doctor Strange. You tell the force of creation to go to hell if it was your girlfriend that was like this. Screw you.
It's a bullet. It shouldn't be that hard to fix.
And that power is not within my grasp or yours. You know what Spider-Man should have said? He should have gone to Tony and said Batman could have healed her. Because
Batman would do it for me.
Also, can I just say that panel of Strange, why does he look like Spawn?
Yes, he does! Oh my god!
Like,
Wow!
Spawn.
with like the cape? Yeah. The bullet can be easily fixed.
He's Dr. Spawn. I will get you something to drink. Don't drink that drink, Peter. To the stress of such travel, especially at a time like this. Don't get Dr. Roofied.
Oh my god.
Oh.
They allow one to enter the tides of space and time. The hands offer great power, but also great temptation. Yeah, we're just being like...
You know, last time that Peter met with Doctor Strange, he found that he had no way home.
Nick. So there's an ancient saying among the sorcerers: with great hands comes great temptation.
Oh, what?
Keep going, keep going.
Jared! Dude!
Keep going.
Oh my god, sorry, my mind went into places that you probably
I didn't mean that, you old man.
Nick's got the joke. Nick's got what I'm saying.
Spicy.
I may not be a sorcerer supreme. I'm a taco supreme. But the doc and I have one thing in common. Even amateur scientists have to learn chemistry and biology. And both of those require one more little thing. a more than passing familiarity with Latin.
You have now, Nick. You have to read this Latin.
Fuck you, Jared. I hate you. You stupid son of a bee. I can't believe I'm eating
That's
this.
French, you idiot.
I thought I was doing an Italian accent there.
No, you weren't. Peter, no!
It is inevitable. Give me a chance. Just one more chance to go back where it happened and set it right. I need to go back to the past and play these shitty games that suck ass. Please. Please, dear, stop.
Just one more day.
At least Tevye is having a good time.
Of course.
Jared is always wrong, Tevye.
False. Keep going.
Where am I? When am I? What am I? I'm Batman. Wait. There he is. That's him. The one who shot May. Jared, why you're just sitting there?
Is that Frank?
No, it's you after the ass cancer has.
That is not a sniper rifle, first off. So whoever was drawing this needs to get the Joe Quesada. Understand what a sniper rifle is, dude.
Is that just like an AR-15 kind of?
It's an AR-15. At that range, you could probably get away with it, but still, I'm like, if you're trying to make it out to be a sniper, what?
Like, if
it doesn't even have a sniper scope on it.
Boo!
Jared, these are all liberal cucks. You expect them to know about firearms?
No, keep going. Well, here's the thing. Judging by the art in this book, yeah, I agree with you, Nick. So keep going.
I mean, if Mike Barron was writing it, he would have the proper firearm, but Mike Barron didn't write this.
Yeah, keep going.
There they are. May and MJ. Right in the line of fire. I should be showing up any second. Oh.
Yeah, he got the wrong hitman, clearly.
What the? I can't touch him. He can't even feel me. Feelings mutual, buddy.
Again, the nose.
Yeah, it just looks weird. This isn't fair. There has to be some way to reach him. To stop him. I can't have come this far only to fail. I've come too far to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Outside.
Stop delaying it and read the damn book, Nick.
My earlier self arriving.
Read the book, Nick.
Dude, I am. I'm just doing it in tune. Walking toward the motel. Maybe I can feel it because we're trying the same thing. Person, separated only by time. If so, maybe I can at least warn my earlier self to stay out of the room. Have to try.
They do the pointing meme.
Have to try so hard and get so far. If I can just annoy Jared, I will have at least done something right.
Why does Peter have gray hair in his temples?
I don't know.
This is Kingdom Come Peter. What are you doing here? True. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they would probably say, I'm not writing this book, this BS. Keep going.
I'm remembering this moment as it happened. I remember suddenly, I have a bad feeling about this. I couldn't identify, didn't have the right that memory until right now. Also, I guess you could say Peter is a ghost spider.
Aha.
Don't tell Gwen.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was me, Barry. must have been me, Barry, trying to get through right
All
now.
I'm getting out of this is that if Peter had just worn a hoodie, this whole thing could have been avoided.
True.
Yeah. Right now, maybe it's my spider sense picking up on my presence. That means there's a chance to. No.
What the hell?
What? What the flare?
Yeah, like what? What?
What is happening in this comic book?
Keep going.
Yeah, whatever they are, I can't stop them. Whatever they are, I can't let them stop me. Can't. Ow! No good. They can't hurt me no more. But I can't touch them. No, stop. You have to stop. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there. Don't go
No.
in there.
You won't stop me. You won't. You won't.
Keep reading.
I'm coming. Aunt May, I
Giggity.
won't let them hurt. Thank you, Nix. I won't let them hurt you. I won't no more.
Nix.
Mm. It's so that's too small. Okay. So, how did it go?
Pretty well. MJ
Read
said we
the
didn't have-
actual text.
Yeah,
fine,
stop delay. Stop.
Oh, fluff off. Listen to me. For the love of Snyder, listen to me. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot to kill. Shoot to thrill. He's going to fire any moment. You have to get out of here. You have to protect them.
You have to buy one more day.
No, you don't.
No. Never.
Nix.
Peter is something.
Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen again. You've got to stop it, Jared. Stop the stream.
Nope.
No.
Something's wrong. Get down! Get down! I was trying to do my Arnold thing.
Look at this bullet. It just blows out Aunt May's shoulder.
Yeah, that is
way-
an easy. That, by the way, that is like, even if it went okay. Let's do this right here. It looks like the looks like the bullet entered right here because it's like under her boob, so it entered right here. Jared, are there any vital organs in this area?
You see, you can't actually judge by that because the way rounds work when they go into a body, I know this because I watch a lot of Navy SEAL documentaries, that they travel. So it doesn't necessarily mean that. But my issue here, there wouldn't be this much carnage on an AR-15 round.
Well, not only
Again-
that, but if you go
Again,
up,
Jared, you expect these people to know. Like,
I know. It's like Hollywood deciding, let's have someone take cover behind a wood table.
but like if you go up to the panel before this, you see he's got like a sniper scope, but he didn't have one on his gun.
Yeah, exactly. That wasn't a sniper scope. That was a red dot at best.
Oh,
Look at the snow.
Look at his face. No.
This is good.
Oh God!
Nick,
That's
to
horrifying.
750, you also have to change your Twitter profile picture to this for a day.
Yes.
Ew.
So wait, guys. Quick
That's
pause.
his own face.
Yeah.
Guys, quick pause. I'm having some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna have to back out of the stream. I will be right back.
Okay. But I don't get what is wrong with Casada and faces.
I have no
This
idea.
is nightmare
I don't like this.
fuel.
Yeah, all right. This
I
is the
don't like
time
this
when we
one
can
bit.
talk about Super. This is the time when we could talk about Super Wonder, right?
Nick's
'Cause
an old man. Nick is an old man.
This is Super Wonder, guys. Super Wonder for life.
Nick should never be taken seriously
Oh.
in terms of ships.
Wait, what?
We were talking about you behind your back on the stream. I'm only kidding.
I was only gone for a second. Dear God.
We
I
have
said
flash
nothing.
speed, sir.
Yes, Speed Force.
No,
I've been
Nick,
good.
again.
No! There you go. There's your face.
That's what Nick they read after he reads Tom Taylor marrying Nightwing and Batgirl.
Wait, he did
Nick's
what?
Nick's face. Yeah, the rumor is that Tom Taylor's gonna end his Nightwing run by marrying Barbara and Dick Grayson.
Oh, why? He has Starfire.
He's not with Starfire in the
Nick,
comics.
thank you, Nix. Nix, you have
But
great
she's
taste.
an alien
what the
princess,
heck
clearly.
is this? By the way, Aunt May looks like a man.
Okay, all right, Jared. So, judging by the place of impact, does that wound look survivable?
No.
Again,
That looks like she got
I'm not
part of her
that much of a
torso
gut.
taken out.
See, here's the thing. I don't think that damage is proportional to the round that thing fires.
Okay, so the gun was clearly an AR-15. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's actually let's say it actually fired an AR-15 round. You said the shot was doable from that distance. Let's pretend he had a scope or something. Okay. So
the problem is he was also firing through a window, and the more obstacles you put behind that, the destructive force is going to be lessened. But even with that, I'm like, there's no way.
Let's say two windows. Let's say two glass windows, and it hit right there with the kind of velocity he has going through two lit windows at that close. Kitchen table.
It wouldn't get that bloody that fast unless no one's like holding a thing on there.
So yes. But it hit in that general area at that kind of velocity. Would she survive?
Again, it depends because it hit a bone and some bone shards went somewhere. You really don't know with
but approximate it. Approximate it. Like
I really can't because it's that crazy. Let me put it this way: guys have died from getting shot in the arm because of that.
You know, like literally getting shot where like literally all this is just fat.
No, but what happens is that what I've seen in documentaries that a guy's got shot and the bullet will travel like in different locations to the body.
Well, the problem with getting shot in the arm is if you hit the artery, you're dead.
Well, yeah, but with this again, there wouldn't be that much blood that fast. That treats it like she had a blood balloon taped to her side.
I just want to say one thing. In the previous panel, Aunt May looked stacked, and now it's like, where does her tits go?
Oh yeah, that's true. The other thing, blood. I don't think blood gets that dark that quickly.
No, it's only when it gets coagulated more when it dries up.
Yeah, she just got hit. I'm like, what the heck is this?
Like honestly, if it was that dark, if it was that dark, it's probably already dried and hardened and clotted up. Like that's clotted blood mostly.
The funny thing that makes it look like her entire torso was like ripped out right there.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so
and trust me, I feel like if she had that bad of a wound, she would not be standing right now.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
Like she wouldn't be looking down.
Nick, stop delaying.
I can't go through this again. I can't.
By the all-seeing eye of Agamotto, be gone!
Be gone, thought!
Those were night walkers. They live on the edges of time and space. Their whole existence being to prevent destiny from being changed. Only a great power can defeat them.
Great power, great responsibility.
They had to shoehorn it in somewhere.
Just get me out of this stream, please.
Your non-material self is gravely wounded. You may die if we do not act quickly. My Sanctum Sanctorum contains the mystical elements needed to heal you, but I cannot risk going there at a time when I was present. The whole time-space continuum could be at risk if I saw myself and learned what was coming. Well, the Barry Allen, the Flash movie, obviously ignored that rule. So
I guess you could call it a strange point.
So we must go even further back in time to a moment where I know I was not present at the sanctum. It's the land before time, you could say. Hold on, just a few more minutes, Peter. In order to use the elements needed to restore you, I have returned our bodies to physical form inside this room. Do not attempt to venture out, or you will again become insubstantial. This will not take long, but it will hurt. I will not describe it as undeserved.
I know. I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm
Knock, knock,
Knock,
knock.
knock.
It's someone at the door. I should investigate to make sure we are not disturbed. Do not move
What the
until my
heck is
return.
that line? What the
Yes.
hell?
So we are not disturbed in a dark room. Yeah, okay.
What?
Bad touch, Peter. Get out of there.
Yeah.
Run. If you build it, they will come. Yeah, exactly. Nick, go.
Do not wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I can oblige that. Head swimming. Minutes passing. Where the hell is he? I can hear voices. They're telling me to restore the Snyderverse. What if he's in trouble? The voice is familiar. I can just make them out.
Okay, so
Okay.
now that we know what we're up against, when do we go after him?
No!
We don't. You do.
What do you mean, we don't? I mean, you're like the sorcerer's monthly foldout for the astral plane. You like fuzzy animals and saving worlds, and your turn also rude people and guy with moist, grabby,
God.
tanic. Like, Nix, did you write this?
Whoa, that is bad. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Nix, why did you write this line? Why did you write this?
Peter
Nick's
sounds
is
like he's
fan
reading
9.
out his dating profile.
He's
For
reading out
Tinder.
your dating He sounds like he's reading out your dating profile,
No, not mine. Oh god, no.
Keep going, Nick.
which is most guys now that I can think of it.
I'm sorry. I have an
No, you're not.
appointment I cannot miss.
We're reading one more day, Tevia. That, like, yeah.
Nick, go.
Sure you can. Tell him you're busy. Tell him you went out with an old war buddy and we're comparing scars. I'm gonna have a lot of scars once this is all done.
An appointment with death.
Oh, death is hot.
She is.
I have to get out of the situation. Still a chance to warm myself. No, I lose physicality the moment I touch anything outside. I have to face it. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Nothing. The Snyderverse is gonna be your
I
son,
just
and
need
Warner
one
Brothers can do
more
about it.
day. I just need one more day.
I'm dead. I've died of cringe.
I must go now. Do not open this door again until I return, if I return at all. Oh God! I love how I love how the door slamming sound is doom.
Dude!
I do not think we will be interrupted further. The healing has almost run its course.
So, how come you can fix me up and not May?
That's a good question, actually.
Magical cures for magical ills, and it's not your time. Just as as this is not your time, the universe calls us home. It's time for us to go. For your aunt, it is that time. It is not for you or I to change such things, Nick. You must understand this, just as I hope that you will now truly see that Wheel of Time is peak fantasy fiction.
No!
That there was nothing you could have done to prevent the dominance of Starfield.
Tevia agrees
What
with
happened? Even with advanced knowledge and all the tools of Suicide Squad killed the Justice League at your disposal, you need not feel guilty for what happened, Peter.
And this is
Look
pretty
at
much
that face.
That
and
face.
yeah, the day that I actually believe that Wheel of Time and Super Wonder are good things, I'll be sure to let you know.
Look at Dave. Why is he cross-eyed? He literally is cross-eyed.
He's gotten hit with a shovel a few times, alright? Leave him alone.
He was told that Amazon would badly adapt Wheel of Time.
Come on now. It's time for us to go and return from whence we came to the very moment. Oh my gosh, the color's inverted.
See, you
In
see,
which we
because
left.
you see, I was inverted.
No, because
Someone's using the world.
No, you know what they actually did? They took out their phones, held it up to their heads, and pressed the on button 3 times.
Wait, you turned Nick's on?
I know you despair, Peter, but can I make a suggestion? Not as a sorcerer, but as a doctor.
Sure, whatever, asshole.
However badly injured your aunt's body, her spirit still resides within. Though she is conscious, your words can still be heard by her.
Unconscious.
We all die, Peter. You, me, and those we love most dearly. But we always come back. This is a comic book, after all. We cannot change that.
We're owned by Marvel. We can't last dead for more than a few months. Except your uncle, he's
just
You
be
can't laugh for
glad
one
her
more
name
day.
is not Uncle Ben. Then
Yeah.
she really wouldn't come back.
Unless
we
it's
can't.
Spider-Verse, all we can control is whether or not those we love die alone and then their body is taken over by Otto Octavius. I have lost many of those I loved, and then I think back on them. I do not regret that I loved them, only that in so many cases I was not there to do what is perhaps the most important thing of all. I was not there to say that Lois Lane sucks.
Yes.
If your aunt passed away now, this moment, and you were not there to hold her hand. Wait, can I repeat that? If Lois Lane were to vanish away right now, at this moment, and I was not there to cheer madly and tell her good riddance and let her know that she is the worst character in all of DC, I would regret it every day for the rest of my life. I had to. Stop blaming yourself, Nick, for the inevitable. Savor the time you had. Go to Wheel of Time and give her every moment of your love. There is no greater gift that you can give her right now. Goodbye, Peter.
Peter.
I can give her the gift of Wonder Bat.
Get him out.
It's my stream. You know what I can
Keep
do
going.
instead, Claudia? I can get you out.
Oh ho ho.
Nick, read.
That's power, baby.
Read.
That is power.
Uno reverse card.
Read words.
Those were Nightwing, the greatest superhero ever. They live on the edges of space and time. Wait, is this Final Fantasy VII remake?
We all know Nightwing's favorite spider is a tarantula.
Yeah.
I had to.
Their whole existence being to prevent Destiny from actually winning a debate on YouTube. Only great power can define him. Can defy him, or his ex-wife cucking him again.
Oh,
Ooh.
Nick, I have a good one. Let me reread this real quick. Their whole existence being to prevent Destiny from being a good game. Only a great power of Bungie can further destroy them.
So you mean Bungie is destroying their own game?
Yeah.
Okay. We all die, Peter. You and me. And those we love most dearly. We cannot change that.
Look at Tevia. Why is he following the bird? That's Peter's bird. He wants my bird.
Also, like that face on the last panel.
He was right. You cannot change that. Oh, okay. But I can. Why is he talking to a little girl now?
Uh-oh, we're getting to the issue.
Oh
One
no.
more day. One more day.
Oh no. I've actually read
Mary
this
Jane
issue.
profile. So it's a what? Who the hell drew this?
That's actually not too bad. But those legs look really weird.
Oh, it's J. Scott Campbell. Okay.
Those legs look really weird. That legs do not bend that way.
Her
Hey, here's
nose is a
Mary
little
Jane.
off me.
Continuing on.
I want to do the little girl voice because I haven't gotten to do parts for a while.
Yeah, let Nix do it. Let Nix do it. Jared, because you're pure evil, you have the devil.
Yeah, hang on. Where? Come on. Okay, here we are. Finally. Go.
All right. I've actually read this issue. It's bad. What are you doing out here by yourself, kiddo? This place isn't safe. There's cuts of the weed and cut around here.
Oh god, no.
Nix.
If I told you, wouldn't that mean I was talking to a stranger?
Well, yes.
And you wouldn't want me to get in the habit of doing that, would you?
No.
Because you like to protect people.
Yes.
So maybe it's time someone protected you. Maybe it's time somebody helped you.
Why
You
is he
don't
taking
understand.
his mask off in front of a total stranger?
Everyone knows he's Spider-Man, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, like the whole reason he's in this.
Keep
message-
reading, old man.
We were explaining.
Yeah, you don't understand. It looks like there's nothing anyone can do to help me. I'm at the end of my rope.
You haven't even seen the rope, but I can show it to you. I know where it is.
What do you?
Do you want to save her or don't you?
I
Then come on.
What is with her face? She
She's
looks
got
like she
the
has
mumps.
Novocaine.
She has the mumps. Leave her alone.
It's hinted that it's Mayday. Like, it's heavily implied.
Nick.
It's supposed to.
Yeah,
Tevye, don't spoil it.
I've already read this issue, so I know what's happening. All right,
I've never
Nick,
read the issue, so.
Nick, go
I
ahead.
don't have a lot of time. You have even less. And her, the one you're trying to save, she has no time at all.
See, wait. Scroll back up. I need to say something. So, Jared, do you remember like one time we were doing a show and I talked about how like in the 2000s, colorists were the one who were picking up the slack for a lot of the detail job
Yeah.
of like, this, like that face of not Mayday is a perfect example of what I was trying to say. You remember I said that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The colorist here is doing Casada's job right now.
And the problem is the colors can't say anything because the penciler is is his boss essentially.
Like the colorists, like they're trying, they're doing their best, but when
They're
not,
working overtime.
yeah, they're not getting paid enough. All right.
Can I just say though, Peter's face there, he looks like he's 15 again.
Oh yeah.
Like up, you see him talking to the girl, she's walking all
Nick.
funny.
All right, let's get back to this. I don't think you should. That is, where are your parents?
Oh, they're around, but they cut me a lot of slack because I'm very smart for my age. I take after my dad that way.
That face.
That's so.
Nick.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, but frankly, I'd rather take after my mom. She's beautiful.
She's quite the tiger, I hear.
Oh, she's a jackpot.
Ah, Nix, why did you have to do that?
He just has to make sure to catch a fallen blonde.
Dave's right.
Otherwise, it will become a past sin.
Oh, sin's past.
That's the joke, Teladia.
Dun, dun.
Well, I'm sure you'll grow up to be very beautiful.
And what if I never grow up? You know what your problem is? You're selfish.
Why does that girl suddenly have a guy's face?
I know.
It's like a mini adult guy.
Yeah. Whoa, hang on.
You're selfish and you're self-involved. And you always put your pain at the center of the universe.
I have a question. I have a question. How come the rain is orange?
Oh dear God, you're right. Holy crap!
It's like shooting
Look
him.
at the rain.
Oh,
It's raining orange soda.
What is
Clearly.
wrong with this book?
It's raining Fago Orange Pop.
Oh no.
The rain changes color. Nix, go.
As long as you can go to sleep with a clear conscience, you don't care who else has to pay the price for that good night's sleep. The whole world has to answer for your pain. And you know why? Because making the pain big makes you big. Biggity.
What is this dialogue?
Makes you. Oh yeah. Okay, I said that already. Makes
That's
your
some-
revenge big. Makes you feel big.
That's some awfully bad dialogue, kid. I think Joe Quesada needs to go do some rewrites on this.
No, it was written
Ooh.
by J. Michael Straczynski.
That's some
Poor man.
awfully bad dialogue, kid. I think J. Michael Straczynski needs to do me a few more passes on this.
Never mind. You're an idiot.
Clearly.
You're just what.
No, you're an idiot.
No, you.
You're just what everyone had always said you were.
Look
I'm
at
Batman.
Tavia. It's almost like JMS is telling Joe Quesada this is crap. That's kind of, you know, it's kind of funny, Tavia. I wouldn't I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, now the rain is yellow.
Oh,
no.
God!
Ah.
No.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Don't say
We're all
it, Nix.
thinking it.
Don't say it, Nix. Resist the temptation and read.
We're all thinking it.
All these moments will be lost. Like piss in the rain.
Nix, read.
Okay.
My stream! I can do it! I'll take the hit!
I shouldn't have said anything. That's not why I'm here. I should just take you to the next step and let it go.
Don't let it
Time
hold
for
me
me
back
to let everything
anymore.
go.
Because the rain never bothered you anyway?
Everything.
Everything. Wait, you shouldn't go down that alley. It's not safe. There's a guy named Joe Chill there.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Is he gonna become Batman with his yellow rain?
I mean, it's better than Purple Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you?
He's
Oh,
that's
wait,
a very detailed rendering of Ayn Rand.
I'm gonna read this guy because for reasons that are heavily implied.
Okay.
There was a girl just here. Oh yeah, her. That's just how it is. One moment she's here, the next she's gone. So, who are you? Oh well, I mainly work on software design and testing, computer games mostly. First-person shooters, space combat games, superhero stuff. I work at Bethesda, actually. Remote work. I've been doing it since the pandemic. I really like it. Also,
Praise the Lord.
yeah. Also, Bethesda hired these people called Sweet Baby Inc. They said they're gonna
Read the dialogue, Nick.
Stop delaying the inevitable.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of fell into that right after high school. Well, that sounds like it must be kind of a fun job. You know why guys like me get into games like that? Oh my god. Prepare your cringe filters, everybody. Because there's something missing. We look around at a world where there used to be a chance of being a hero, of being important. And it's just not there the way it used to be. Like, dear God! Oh. Sorry, I'm sorry, I just died a bit inside. You can't just pick up a gun and become a gunfighter. Watch me try.
This is America, dude. What the hell are you talking
I'll
about?
go off and explore a new world. Or pull a sword out of a stone, or risk a damsel distress, or you can't, or restore the Snyder Cut. So we play games and we read books because we're waiting for the Snyder Cut to get restored. Because the world we got isn't the world we thought we were supposed to get. We wanted to restore the Snyder Cut, but WB won't let us. The world we thought we'd been promised by somebody. We were promised the Ayer Cut because things didn't turn out the way they were supposed to go. We go someplace else. Now we're getting James Gunn to do stuff.
Well, let me ask you something. What does it say that Todd McFarlane's Spawn has better dialogue than this?
Spider-Man number one has better dialogue than this.
Nix, what does it say?
Where did I go?
Nix, what does it say that all the early Image books have better dialogue than this?
It says so much.
Not only that, but this is the Marvel Universe. Dude's talking about being a hero. You have a 50-50 shot of walking out of your house and getting hit by a meteor and being turned into like
Meteor
I don't
Man.
know, legit
Or
getting
or or
superpowers.
or I could hit Jerry with a piece of paper, and then he's called Blank Man.
Wow, Nick, the wound is still healing from that
Hey.
piece of crap of a movie I had to review.
You have your things to harass me with. I have the things to harass you with.
Dig the nice deeper.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy
those-
CLD when you review the Marvels, a-hole.
Oh, you will. Schadenfreude was strong, but those places.
Oh, and Nick,
like
by
this.
the way, we made a decision on the show that every year a Captain Marvel movie comes out, that's going to be your April Fool's movie. So you better hope they kick Brie Larson to the curb, because you're going to be visiting her yearly. Keep going.
Why?
Because
Yeah, well, nothing's perfect, right? If I could do any of those things in real life, really be those things, a hero, somebody who could change the world, save lives, guess I'd be the happiest guy on earth. I never asked for anything else.
why does
Wouldn't
he look
need
demonically
anything else.
possessed?
Because he's being forced to read this book. I'd be grateful. Because the rest of the world never gets that chance. Yeah, well, this isn't going to get me any closer to finding that little girl before it gets in trouble, and I'm also reading this guy as well, for obvious reasons. Excuse me. I think I saw the person you're looking for. Get in. I'll give you a lift.
Never get in a car with strange men.
Oh, you stole my joke.
Also, why does older Peter just look like J. Jonah Jameson? Quite a ride you've got here. Any gadgets you don't have in this thing? Warp drive. My mechanic's putting it in on Friday when I'm in the office. Would you like a drink? No thanks. Not that I don't drink, it's just, as a rule, I choose not to. Yep, I used to be the same way. Funny where our choices bring us, isn't it? I came from this part of town, went to school not far from here. Got beat up practically every day by other bigger kids. They hated me because I was smart, because I wasn't like them. They wanted to be them. They hated me because I liked Zack Snyder movies. They were jealous of my exquisite taste in cinema. They got the glory, the girls, the applause of the football field, the prom queen, and I got the boot to the head. Then I started inventing things, all kinds of things. 30 patents by the time I was 19. Made my first million that year, and 10 times the next year. And all those kids I went to high school with, most of them work for me. Now, in one way or another, the rest are janitors, or gas station attendants, or work at the DVD store. You tell how old this is. And they hate me, but at least now I've given them a reason. Even so, you must be happy now that you've gotten everything you wanted. No, not everything. There was a young woman I once knew from high school. Beautiful. She was all I really wanted. I lost her. I pissed her off so much. She jumped off the top of a bridge.
And then I found out about her past sins.
Oh,
This is where we get off. Or at least I will. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. What you're looking for is right down there. I'll show you. I could use a walk. Yep, I was thinking that same thing too, Parker Industries. Like, they'd literally do this storyline 10 years later. Okay, wait. David, this is for you. Now here, TV teacher, take this jar of crepe upon and get the fuck out of my car. All right. Let's get back. I'm delaying it. You know what's funny? I live in a 10,000 square foot penthouse apartment in Manhattan, overlooking Central Park. I have every piece of art, every toy, all the CDs, plasma screens. I have the Schumacher cut on a flash drive. I actually have the Aya cut, too.
By the way, Nix, did you ever hear the story about Zach's backup plan to release the Snyder Cut?
All right, say it real quick.
He literally said, at this point, I would have just put on a flash drive and left it in a bathroom somewhere. Keep going.
I have a dozen women on speed dial. They're all named Nix. Nix 1, Nix 2, Nix 3. Who will come over anytime, night and day, to make sure I'm not alone.
Bruce Timm is banned from writing Batman and Barbara Gordon stories.
I actually paid Warner Brothers $50 million to make sure he never touches those stories again.
$100 million. Keep going.
Well, I got it for half the price. So frick you, Jared. I have everything I've ever wanted. And I'd trade it all just for her. I'd also trade it all for another Snyder movie. And for just one woman who truly, honestly loved me. Not for the money, not for what I can do, just for me. Though if I did restore the Snyderverse, I'm sure lots of other women would love me. And I'll never, ever have that. But I will have the Snyder Cut restored. It's happening next week.
Mm-hmm.
And the line, at least not for me. She's waiting for you in there. I don't think this is the right. Hello?
I'm right
Jared.
here. I've always been right here. Who the hell is this?
I paid Zack Snyder to film Justice League 2 and 3 in my backyard, and then I burned the only copies after viewing them. Aren't I delightfully decadent?
Zack Snyder was able to film this in his backyard on an iPhone.
Honestly, if you gave Zack Snyder a modern iPhone, he could probably create a
He
pretty
filmed
good
an
movie.
entire movie on an iPhone, by the way.
Okay, what movie is this?
It's on his Vero. I don't think it came out in theaters. Anyway,
I want
keep
to do the
going.
woman's voice.
Listen, I think there's been some kind of mistake.
Mistake? No. No mistake. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you all your life.
Shouldn't that be my life? It's now or never. I ain't gonna live
Nick!
forever. Fun. Not my life as in my life, but my life as in your life, but not as in Szynski! Dialogue, please!
I'm not me, I'm you. No, I'm me. No, you're you.
When is this gonna happen? Soon.
Now, everything now is happening now. It has same energy, except that the other one was better.
Where's that rusty shovel? The point is, shouldn't that be, I've been waiting for you all my life?
I suppose that depends on how long either one of us lives, doesn't it?
Ever since I walked into this neighborhood, it's been the most surreal. I mean, I've had dreams like this. Please, Peter, don't share those personal details.
Yeah.
How do you know this isn't a dream?
Keep going next.
Sorry, one sec. There we go. How do you know your whole life hasn't been a dream? Maybe this is where you finally wake up.
Yeah, well, if I wake up as Jared, Jared Lucy in the shower, or Zack Snyder, or Walter Hamada, I'm gonna be really ticked. Well, not Zack Snyder, but Walter Hamada, I'd be pissed. Next.
Yeah. Uh, oh, there are some
Oh,
cultures.
Dave. Yeah, well, go ahead.
Okay. There are some cultures that believe we have dream selves, each as real as our waking selves, each living alternate lives, alternate futures, alternate destinies. And that is only at the crossroads of the dreaming that we meet them.
Have you ever had a dream, Peter? One that we were so sure was real.
Please
What if you're unable to
read
wake
the
from that dream?
damn book, Morbius.
Morpheus.
I meant what I said.
It's Morbid time.
Next. Oh my god. Sorry. I never believed in woke stuff like that.
Nix.
Oh, all right.
All right, Taladia. You
Yep.
got to go. All right,
Yep,
cool.
I've got to go. I've got to have
I'll see you,
breakfast.
brother.
Oh,
All right,
see you
thank you.
tomorrow.
Thank you for
Bye-bye.
being here.
See ya.
No problem. See you.
That's
I'm
too
glad,
bad.
he was able. I'm glad he was able to make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you just met some of them on your way here.
It's not creepy at all.
This is all you, Nix.
All right. Just trying. There we go. You see, our destinies are written not in huge brushstrokes, but in the tiniest, finest of details. A missed cab, a party unattended, a
Oh.
field trip to a lab, a slender web in the right place at the right time. Oh,
Keep going.
Dave.
Yeah. All right. Just continue next. We need to get through this cringe.
Yep. But what happens if we make the tiniest change? Just a single sentence, and the future changes forever.
That's not creepy at all.
Hey,
Hey,
Parker,
look at this.
look at this. No, I was doing it.
Yeah, that kid had a copy of the Snyder Cut 50 years prior.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
And
Nix.
And then what happens? In one reality, your rage and resentment word, you pull away from society, from a world you cannot control, that will never recognize your potential. Losing yourself instead,
He's
world you
becoming a
can't
gamer.
control. I'm
also,
offended.
that's a very realistic portrayal of an Xbox.
I know, right? Look, and that's a realistic portrayal of how you hold that stick and controller.
Because they
Actually-
are not real, and thus lose sight of your own potential. The gamer, I am offended. Offended!
Yeah, I am too. I am offended.
Keep
In
going.
another reality, another self, you direct that anger outwards towards proving that you have worth, that you have value, but mainly because you want to earn enough money to grind those who laughed at you into the ground.
Parker Industries.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! The patents come and the money follows. You're a billionaire by the age of 30. You've proven yourself to the corporations, to Wall Street, to the press, still fighting shadows, still paying off old resentments, still thinking, I'll show you of the people who stopped thinking about you years ago. You prove yourself to everyone except yourself.
She's become the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Surprise Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
There you
Those
go.
are only two out of an infinite number of possibilities. Alternate Parkers. Though I confess I find it interesting that nearly all of those iterations you end up alone.
Yeah? Is that so? So which of those iterations do I end up a little girl? In the Epstein timeline.
Oh, topical.
Topical.
Oh, that's another story. You're not ready to hear that one yet. And I'm not ready to tell it yet. Soon, though.
Okay, look. Don't know who you are. Or what game you're playing. I just wanted to play World of Warcraft. But I've officially stopped caring about the patch notes.
And now I'm stuck playing now I'm stuck playing Starfield.
I thought Starfield was a pinnacle of artist achievement. So I've got important things to do and not a lot of time. I got a raid here in about 5 minutes. Either just tell it quickly or I'm logging on.
Actually, time is all you have. And as for these important things, you've already failed. Everyone's told you the same thing. Your aunt is going to die. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Wait, and then Jared, this is where you come in.
But I can. I am the only one who can save her.
Rage bait for crappy YouTubers.
It was Mephisto all along.
That's what they wanted it to be. Like,
yes.
here's how bad it got. After WandaVision ended, people were mad that their fan theories didn't come true. Like, there were people who were mad. They had all these fan theories. Like, people were whipped up into a frenzy. And it's like, come on, guys. Sorry.
Dave Peters' company caused the housing crisis of 2008.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Nick.
Now Peter Sam Bankman-Fried.
Oh
my God.
Nick.
Topical. I already said.
I told you, our destinies are made up of the smallest brushstrokes, the finest details. Some of those details I am not allowed to touch, but others can be touched with the permission of the one involved.
Let it be known that even the devil himself respects consent. The devil himself respects. If the devil can respect consent, so can you.
Wait, wouldn't that mean that consent is bad, actually?
True. Where everyone else has failed, I can guarantee that I can and will save your aunt's life.
Somehow Aunt May returned.
Nick, read.
And in return, you want my copy of the Snyder Cut, don't you?
Your soul? Hardly. I stopped making that deal with people like you ages ago. I ended up having a servant with a skull for a head, but then he rebelled against me. Do you know what someone does in hell who has sold his or her soul to help someone else? They suffer righteously, nobly, sustained through eternity by the knowledge that their actions save someone else's life.
Okay, I just want to say this. That art is actually good. Like this art, like this panel right here, I like it. Like, and the Mephisto art is really good.
Where was this in the earlier book?
Right? I'm
like,
mad.
Like Mephisto looks really good.
And really, where's the fun in that? Besides, knowing what's to come, there's still a more than even chance I'll get your soul straight up, and that's a far more appetizing prospect. No, in cases like this, I traffic in far more elegant and satisfying currency than souls, Mr. Parker. I deal in the currency of misery, loss, despair, hopelessness, pain, regret, and sadness, aka anyone that watches a James Gunn movie. They're as sweet to me as the most beautiful music ever composed. I will go anywhere, do anything for the sound of a soul in pain as they watch Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 3.
So Jared, in return for the Snyder Cut 2 and 3 coming out, your price is that A, you yourself will never be able to see it, and B, every movie you watch will be Blank Man.
You
that's just not
said
fair.
you would do anything to save her. Is that true, or was it just a lie? Are you or are you not interested in the terms of the bargain? Dormammu have come to bargain.
Mephisto! What is it bad that I was literally thinking the same joke?
I knew you were, so I wanted to.
I've come to bargain.
Yeah, keep going.
Anything that big? I'm not gonna make the joke, Nick.
What is with this joke?
Is it wrong that both Nix and Jared knew exactly the joke?
Yeah, keep going.
I can't answer alone. I have a responsibility to somebody else.
But of course, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Jared, you were having way too much fun.
She's
with
right
it.
in there. Right. First door on the right.
Honestly, Dave, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, probably. What? Nick, go.
What have you done to her? MJ, it's me, Peter. Open up. I've got a copy of the Snyder Cut.
Allow me.
I can't make a decision like that without talking to Peter.
But of course, I wouldn't have it any other way. Speak of the devil.
Dang. That was quick.
Yeah.
Well, I'm nothing if not efficient.
Nix.
Peter, what's happening? Can he do what he says he can do?
Yes, he can restore the Snyderverse.
Enough of the games. Keep reading.
Enough of the games. You don't want my soul. But what do you want? Do you want all the gold? Do you want the potions? Do you want my mats?
What I want is greater than what one paltry soul can provide me. What I want is one thing in the universe that is truly greater than the sum of its parts. The tastier than any single soul I could devour. I want that which gives you joy. That which sustains you in your moments of greatest despair. The source not of your power, but of your strength, your happiness, your dreams, and your passion. I want your love. I want your marriage.
That's literally. When J. Michael Straczynski wrote that, all he did was just transcribe what Joe like. That is literally what Joe Quesada did. All Straczynski did was just transcribe it and he put it on there verbatim.
Wait, so does Mephisto want to marry Peter, or?
Nix! Bad Nix! Get your shit. There's
What's happening here?
You don't shit. You
Well,
don't.
I'm just confused.
Nick, considering what happened when Tony Stark encountered Iron Man, can you blame her?
Nix, no. I know you're the shipping queen, but stop.
Nick, read. We've been at this for 2 hours.
I know, isn't it great? Well, let me tell you where you can shove your offer.
No, Peter, wait. If he has the power to do what you say he can do, let's at least hear him out.
Let's hear the devil out. That's a good idea.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm telling you
What do you
what's
think
not
about
the smart. Let's
What do you think about Dave's offer?
You get the full Snyder Cut slate, but every other movie you love has been replaced with a James Gunn film. He even directs all your wedding and film. No. Even I have standards. Read.
So apparently your first chance is Mr. Blue Sky.
Oh,
Nix.
what do you want, Mephisto? What are your terms?
You're obviously the sensible one. I'm glad you asked. Let's just say this. Enjoy the world as it is for as long as you can, for you will have it one more day. Thank you, JMS, for giving that to me. You know what this literally is? This literally is JMS going, how many times can I put one more day in this script?
No. If you're gonna do it, you got to do it properly. Joe Quesada, he's talking to Straczynski. He's like, Jay, how many times are you planning on putting one more day into the script? And Jay says, yes.
Nick, can you have a scene where Screecher looks at the camera and just says, for one more day?
I am gonna edit that into your comic. Remember, I'm your editor.
Yeah. Crap. What have I done?
By the power of editor, I beseech thee. I'm gonna like slip it in so that so you don't notice.
Word choice, Nick. Word choice.
Giggity.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
Okay, here we go.
So Dave pretty much says it right.
You will not consciously remember this bargain or this moment or the life you lived to this point, but there will be a very small part of your soul that will remember, that will know what you lost, and my joy will be in listening to that part of your soul screaming for all eternity. You will have until midnight tomorrow to say yes. At that instant, you will either lose your marriage or your aunt. Either way,
Marriage.
the world you know, the world you care about and have fought for will be at an end. The world will never be the same.
Anytime I hear the word marriage, all I think about is that scene from The Princess Bride.
Marriage is what brings us together today.
Yeah. Oh, I need to rewatch that movie at some point.
It's such a good movie. As you
Yeah,
wish.
It really is.
Did you see
you wish.
for the PG-13 version of Deadpool, you know what they did? They had Deadpool. He chains up Fred Savage in the bed and he's reading him the PG-13 Deadpool book.
In the end, doesn't he actually go on a tirade defending Nickelback?
I think so.
It was deserved. Nickelback's actually.
He goes,
I
look
like
at this
Yes.
photograph.
Nix, I agree with you. I've always liked Nickelback.
it.
And
Everyone
that is
was a
Explain
hit
so
for
that
it.
is
much,
what-
Nick.
And by the way, that is going to get clipped and used against me in the past.
You will not, by me. You will not consciously remember this. You know what I should do? Your new intro should be the look at this photograph, and then it's the Wheel of Time logo. You will not consciously remember
If you do
this
that, I will
bargain
exit the stream.
or this moment or the life you've lived up to this point. But no, I'm not repeating dialogue. All right. Either the blah 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 blah. All right, go ahead.
Oh, okay. MJ? MJ?
Nix.
Oh, sorry. Shh. Don't talk for a minute, okay? Just. I'll be okay. But just don't talk for a second, please. First question. Oh, sorry.
No, actually, it's you. Sorry, I was wrong.
First question. Sorry, I'm trying so hard to.
Oh, she left.
This comic is so bad. Nix had to rage quit.
Mephisto made her rage. It was Mephisto all along.
Yeah, thank you, Judge. So, Nick,
Do you want to read Nick?
No, I'm gonna try and skill sometime. Yep. I knew it. Is Mary Jane pregnant? Nix,
I'm so sorry. I have no idea what happened. The app just kind of booted me out.
We have to hurry up because I gotta go to bed soon.
Nix, was a comic really that bad that he had to rage quit?
Apparently. First question. Sorry, I'm trying so hard to. First question. Do you think Mephisto really do what he says he can?
Also, what the heck is going on with Peter's face?
He looks so
I don't.
dirty.
I don't.
But this is all we have.
I don't want to say what Peter looks like. I can't. I'll get canceled.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Nix, you're up.
Yeah. Oh, don't let me.
No. Oh wait, hang on.
Oh no,
Actually,
no. Are you?
Yeah. Now go.
Okay. Don't let me. I have to get through this in my own way, okay?
Okay.
Don't touch me. I'm not. It's not that I'm. I need to keep it together. And I can't if you.
Okay.
Dang.
Nix.
Yeah. I don't I'm going to ask you something, Peter. I'm going to be very selfish, and I'm going to ask you something, and I don't want you to hate me for asking this.
His face is bad, and I could never.
He's got the what? No face glimmer.
MJ,
Shh. May's led a good life, Peter. A long life. You've kept her alive, kept her going, fought for her every moment of your life, especially these last few weeks. Uh,
Right here.
yeah. You've done as much as anyone could ever hope to. You've honored her and you've loved her. But sooner or later we all die, Peter. It's what we do. And what if this is just her time? You've always tried so hard to do the right thing by her. What if this time the right thing is letting go? I
you're
mean,
not saying anything I haven't already thought. If this was a case of natural causes, a heart attack, old age, that would be one thing. I think I could even accept that. But that's not what happened. She got hit with a bullet meant for me that would never have been fired if not for the things that I have done. I'm responsible, MJ. Even if I'm not. Even if we argue all the logical ways, I'm not. In my heart, I am. And if that's what kills her, I couldn't live with that, MJ. I just couldn't live with myself. I break in two.
oh, well, that's just great.
MJ,
So if I say we let her go, then I'm responsible for that and breaking you in two.
I'm not.
Don't do that to me, Peter. Don't put me in that position.
I'm not. He is. He actually is.
You
He
sound like
totally
you're
is.
actually in a relationship fight. This is great.
I've made. If I made that decision alone, no, I couldn't live with myself. But if we make it together, then yeah, I think I could.
Think you could, or know you could.
Look at that
What
face.
the fuck? What the?
What is with Kasada's faces?
He looks like a petulant child.
Okay, I was just checking the comments. I know I could if that's what we decide.
And how long do we have?
Until midnight. Less than 24 hours, it seems. We only have one more day, MJ.
Until Paul arrives.
No!
Zeb Wells!
She looks
What
so
is wrong with
scary.
MJ?
Look at MJ's eyes. Oh, that's nightmare fuel. Is it just me, or does she look 40 now?
She looks like she's trying to become a member of KISS.
Jared, Casada MJ isn't real. She can't hurt you.
Oh, you steal my soul, though.
Hey, do you remember when? Next.
Nix. That's what we all want to say to whenever Nick has a pun.
How about the time?
Oh, Peter.
We're in a PG-13 book, Peter.
All right, next.
I remember all of it, every little detail. And no matter what that monster does, nothing will ever take that away from me.
MJ, what are you saying? Are we really going to...
Bong!
Oh, you stole my thunder.
Oh God, Peter. Oh God. Ugh.
Next?
What are you doing there, Nick?
I don't know what's
Also-
happening. I'm just trying to voice act.
God, I want to say stuff, but like, look at the stream. taking
Read the
down so
book.
quickly.
Read the book.
Tell me exactly. How does this work?
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much,
Jared, read the book.
you shouldn't worry yourselves over such details, Master Parker. But since you asked, with your consent, it really is simple. You two will no longer be married because you two will have never been married, and she will be married to a man named Paul. It simply never happened.
Yeah. It sucks. That's just like,
I don't understand. Wait.
Nick.
Wait. What? Just like that? A Snyder cut erased?
No, not a lifetime. Your marriage is, but a stitch in time. That will simply painlessly remove. All else will remain the same.
I don't understand.
You don't need to. All you need is one more day to understand is that your aunt will live. Bong! Did you hear that? That's the sound of your aunt dying time. Your aunt dying. Time is nearly up. Nix.
sorry. You do realize that none of this, not a stitch of this, resolved anything. So you saved May. What then? She was shot because he made his identity public. The world knows he's Spider-Man. What's to stop some other lunatic from shooting her again?
Let me explain something to you, Mrs. Parker, if that is your real name.
That's the twist of the knife.
Have you thought for a second to ask yourselves why? Why I chose you two of all people? What do you mean, you people? It's because yours is the rarest love of all, pure, unconditional, and made whole in the eyes of he who I hate most, the fans. A love like yours comes about but once in a millennia, and to take that away from him, to deny him, is a victory like none other imaginable. And hurry this up because I have to go break up Superman and Lois.
MJ, I don't know.
So if that's thank you. So if that's all it takes, consider his identity forgotten.
The answer is yes, you monster.
MJ, wait!
How expected. Well, then we should.
We're not done yet. She's getting angry.
Girls got fire.
Yeah. You're going to put his life back just as it was. You're going to give him a chance, happiness.
And why should I do that? Oh, God.
Because of what I can offer you.
Oh, God.
This is
Don't
what,
proposition the devil, MJ!
And what, pray
no,
tell,
no, this
might
is-
that be?
This is what she can offer him.
And what, pray tell, might that be? By the way, in the sequel book, they answer this question.
Whispering noises.
By the way,
I can't read that.
I wonder if I zoom in, if you can see that. No.
I think it's a little too blurry to see.
Yeah, I know.
Next, check private chat.
Oh.
Keep going.
MJ, what did you...
Isn't the time to...
Bong!
She's right. Time was running out. And yet, only one of you has agreed to my terms. I can't go any farther with this. What say you, Mr. Parker?
Dun, dun, dun.
It's
It's okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's next.
Yeah, it's next.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all going to be okay. Go on now. Save May. Be the hero. Be my hero.
Nerd! Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Unlimited power.
That is the face he's making. Go
Done.
ahead.
Now that our deal is sealed, I must admit I'm a bit surprised. Nick.
Surprised.
Your arrogance blinds you, Master Yoda. Oh, wrong movie.
Twice the pride, double the fall.
As I've said, within specific limits, I have the power to change certain things. Sometimes all it takes to change one big thing is to change one little thing and turn a possibility into a probability into a fact. Those you met yesterday were such possibilities. I thought you might find it instructive to meet them. Yes, I'm surprised. Surprised you for... Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Surprised you forgot to ask about me. I'm a possibility yet to come. But that's a discussion for another time.
Nick.
Oh my god! The little girl! Who was the little girl?
Yes, the little girl. Rather than bringing a possibility forward, I brought a fact backward.
MJ was pregnant.
Oh no. I'm the child you two will never have. Now that you've decided to save the life of your aunt, I would have been the best of both of you.
This is like DC doing Rebirth, having Wonder Woman tell Lois, "Oh no, your relationship with Clark is true," and I'm like, "Screw you."
Yeah, pretty much.
I would have been the best of both of you. Now that you've opted to save your aunt, Peter. Oh my God. I will never be.
Bong! Golly!
Ooh.
You son of a...
Look at that face!
Oh my gosh!
Peter,
no!
That's what the fan base is saying. Don't make that face!
Oh, dear Lord.
We're almost
It's
done.
almost over. It's almost over. Just a few seconds more. Listen to me, Peter. Listen to me.
Bong!
Makes it all worth it in the end.
Go.
I know in my heart of hearts that you and I were always meant to be together. Whatever he throws at us, whatever he does, whatever he undoes, it doesn't matter. The love doesn't. Because whatever he does to pull us apart would have to be bigger and stronger than what brought us together and kept us together no matter what happened. And there's no power in the universe big enough for a job like that. Not the devil, not God, not anybody.
Bong!
I know you wanted to do that, so I was going to let you know. And what she really means is that ... except for myself, Joe Quesada, Overlord of Marvel.
See, there's only one thing in it has the power to restore the marriage. The writer's keyboard.
Yeah.
That's true.
Nix, continue.
We'll find each other again. And we'll be together again. I know we will. And I'm always right about these things, right?
Except when Zebwell shows up.
Wait, so wait. Is MJ just a alternate dimension variant of Jared?
Bong!
Frick you. Right. I love you, Mary Jane Parker.
And I love you, Peter Parker.
Hey, Nick. Bong you.
Bong you.
Oh,
Nix.
just trying to see.
Here.
Thank you. Face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot.
Bong.
Nice.
Oh, I had this bad dream that that Zack Snyder wasn't allowed to finish his cut of the Justice League, and they
Keep
brought in
going.
yawn. Another uneventful night for Peter Parker, just like I like it. Oh man, late! How is it? I can get to bed early and still sleep past my alarm.
Oh, I'm gonna do the role play.
Good.
Good morning. Rather, good afternoon, Tiger. Dun dun dun.
I didn't have the heart to wake you.
Cute.
You've never looked more peaceful.
Hey,
Apparently,
Nick, are you sure actually, you know what? He should play the old lady for obvious reasons.
and just as I was bringing up my best old woman voice.
it is at that moment he realized he played himself.
Well, you are old, Nick.
I wish you would have a big day today. But I'll forgive you. Because you're so darn cute.
Ah!
And I'll forgive your cheekiness if you sit your tush down and have a decent breakfast for change. Sorry, Aunt May. Gotta go. Ow, 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 ow! Hot, hot, hot! Peter, no time to Earth me running left day. Late for what? Big welcome home surprise party today. Everyone's gonna be going there. I want to get there before everyone yells surprise. That's the best part.
Why, when Peter has stuff in his mouth, does he sound Irish?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Do grown men usually act with like their like this with their aunts? Because if so, I have questions
Nope.
and assumptions.
No, we don't. We do not, Nix.
Chris Chan certainly does, but that's a whole.
That was his mother.
The joke still stands. Peter Parker, love you. Slow down. You move too fast. You got to make time of the moment. Just kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. La 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 la.
That's your new intro. La 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 la.
Hi, I'm here for the party, Victor.
Elevator on the right. Push penthouse. You better hurry or you'll miss the surprise. That's the best part.
I know. Ding! Wow. Swanky digs.
Parker!
Is that Flash?
Where the heck you been? You almost missed a surprise, and that's the best part.
I know.
Yikes. Awkward thing still frosty with MJ, huh?
Yeah, I guess you can say that. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me for...
Shh, everybody. Shh, everybody, they're here. They're here. Ding. Ah.
Dong.
The prize.
All this for little old me?
I haven't even slept with Gwen Stacy yet.
Yeah.
No, that's Harry. That's Harry.
Oh, okay. They look so similar.
It's almost like they're father and son.
Harry!
There you are. Whoa. Who's that? Come on, babe. You want to see Mike? You want to see the Schumacher cut?
That's the pickup line.
Figures. Wow. Oh, sorry. Yes, that's you, Jared.
Wow, Osborne, look at you.
What's up, boys? I want to introduce my girlfriend, Lily. Lily, the boys.
Next, you want to be all the girlfriends?
Yeah, sure. Lily Hollister.
Peter Porker. Nice, pleased to meet you. Hey, isn't that your dad?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Carly Cooper, Lily's best friend since high school, and
that's where Dan Slott got Carly Cooper.
Yeah, isn't she like the love interest for like the next 5 years or something?
She broke up with him after she found out he was Spider-Man because he lied to her.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
whatever.
a bad.
Okay.
How do you know hair? Hello? Hello?
Ding!
Heads up, kids. A man doesn't live in Europe for as long as I did, not get to toast with his best pals. You know the worst thing about rehab, fellas? The parties suck. Nah, I'm good. Same old boring Peter. God, it's good to be back. Well, you know what they always say, Harry. Speak of the devil and he appears. To friends, new and old, and a new day. Yes, to friends. And a very bad storyline. Brand new day. All
Wow,
right.
they must have really
Wait, are
thought
you
they were
done?
cooking with this one.
Okay, we did it, guys.
Wait,
We
wait,
made-
wait.
There's no after credit sequences there. Oh God.
Wait, I want to see
Okay.
it. I want to see this more. Okay, we're done.
All right, guys. It took us 2.5 hours, but
So,
we did
Nick,
it. We got
How do you rate that story out of 10 that you just read? You know what's
negative,
kind of funny?
negative infinity times infinity times infinity plus fuck you, Jared. Out of
You
10.
know what's really stupid? Remember in the beginning of the stream where I said, you know, even when we read these bad books, at least the art's pretty good. I take that back.
Yeah, that was horrible.
What was that? Peter looked demented. He was partying the story. That's why.
Yeah.
Peter, blink twice if you're being held hostage.
And he blinks like 4D times. And I'm like, so for those that don't know, so what happened is that, so in the Dan Slott run, Peter would be dating Carly Cooper, and then I think it ended with Spider Island. So they hinted that they still loved each other. So then
Ew.
Nick Spencer, no, I mean Peter and MJ. So and then Nick Spencer got on the book, and he put them back together as dating, and was gonna put them back together. The run literally ended with them so happy and them just hanging out, being a couple, being in love. Them, I think, making out on top of the Eiffel Tower. Then the Zeb Wells run starts, and then it's like, what did Peter do, and why is MJ not talking to him? And then you find out he left her in a alternate dimension where she was gone for like 5 years, married some rando named Paul, had some fake kids with him that later faded out of existence, and then showed back frick up.
So wait, you said in the sequel they reveal what MJ whispered to the devil.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. Hang on, I'll get the book. You're making me get the book out, Nix.
I'm sorry.
You know what
I'm curious.
You know what the sequel's called?
2 more days?
One moment in time. And you know what this also shows? So this explains, so they were going to get married in this new continuity, but Peter got cold feet because he's being Spider-Man. So hang on. Yeah, it has what she said to Mephisto. Let me find that, because I think she eventually tells him. Let me make sure. Can I? Oh, it even includes the last issue of One More Day. Oh no.
No.
Oh, and they're telling the whole story to each other, and then they make out for some reason after they're not married anymore. I don't understand this. I'm trying to find it. What did she say to him?
I'm sorry I put you through this again, Jared.
No, you're not. But don't worry, Nix. I will have my revenge. Even if I have to wait a long time, I will get my revenge.
Soon the Comics League shall rule the galaxy.
And we shall have peace.
I don't like the sound of this.
What did she What the hell is it in this? Hang on. Okay, so let me see this. According
So-
to the back of the book, it has this. So you guys talk while I find
So-
it.
Jared, we're almost 3 hours in the stream. I
Oh,
can get
I
away
got
with
it.
this. Nope. Before you do this,
Oh, yeah,
this
go
is
ahead.
what I have to say to you for making me read this book.
Fuck off, God.
Okay, here's what MJ said. I'll read it. I know Peter. He will never make this deal with you. Never, ever, unless I ask him to. But if I do, this is the end of it. You will leave him alone for the rest of his days. But what did she offer him? Because she said, did you offer you?
I mean, I think it's pretty clear she was pregnant.
Or you know what? It could just be she was like, "I'll make him say yes" or something like that. He'll listen to me.
No, if you're actually reading the story, it's very heavily implied that MJ is pregnant.
Like towards the end, yeah, because she starts
Like the baby. They said the kid was a fact. It was not a possibility. It was not a certainty. It was a fact. It was a fact that it was going to happen. He pulled someone backwards. It's very clear MJ was pregnant with the kid. And they teased the kid. Like that was like that final thing, like, I will never exist because of you.
Oh, trust me, they will. I guarantee you, if let me put it this way, if Ultimate Spider-Man is popular and maintains its popularity, because I was about to say if Ultimate Spider-Man is popular, but it is popular. But if it maintains this popularity and doesn't collapse, guess what? I guarantee you they're going to undo one more day.
Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man was popular before it even came out. People were so excited for it because they just want to see him happy.
Literally all you had to say is Peter and MJ are together.
And people cheered.
All right.
Warring Nations came to an end.
So let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for 500 subs. We're going to be doing another event at 750, so get me there, and I'll read another terrible book.
Marvel.
We have yet to determine. You can catch me, Nix, and Jared, and the rest of the Frenzy crew this Friday on the Friday Night Frenzy. We'll be talking about the Twilight Zone. Jared will be called me an old man, and Nix is going to give a review of Princess Peach in cosplay.
Yeah, if I can find the cosplay. Someone
I believe in
eluded
you.
me.
So, this has been Nick from the Phoenix Press. And remember, I can only show you the door. You're the ones that walk through it.